Hello, everyone. This is your Sunday evening KRQE.com webcast. Here's Ian Schwartz with a quick look at the forecast.
Thanks, Tim. Some storms going on in the northeastern part of the state, but really the big changes will happen tomorrow. Much cooler throughout the state. That's courtesy of a cold front that's going to start pulling in, or it's pulling in now. It's going to make its way across the state. It'll bring windy conditions to Albuquerque tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. Our focus for thunderstorms will be in the northern mountains, the northeast, and the southeast for Monday. As we get into Monday night and beyond, though, a low pressure system is going to pull in from the west. It's going to really ramp up our moisture and then spread our storm chances Tuesday, Wednesday, even into Thursday for a good portion of the state. We'll have to keep an eye out for the southwest and the southeast. We could see some heavy rain out of this thing because these are going to be the favorite areas for the best amounts of rain. As far as Albuquerque goes, we have a chance for some thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon, but really Monday night into Tuesday and Wednesday is our best crack at it. You can see only a high of 65 degrees on Tuesday.
Thank you, Ian. A little boy who spent several days struggling to survive has passed away. Police say it's because of his stepfather, 31-year-old Richard Gutierrez. The man accused of throwing the boy against a dresser because the child wet his pants. We've been following the story since Wednesday, the day after the alleged abuse happened at the family's Albuquerque apartment. The 5-year-old, named Isaiah, was brain dead for days. Police have now announced he had to be taken off life support. In the meantime, Richard Gutierrez is still sitting in jail, charged with abandonment of a child resulting in death or great bodily harm. It appeared Gutierrez tried covering up the beating initially while on the phone with 911.
Nobody saw what happened?
I was in the living room with the baby and he fell off the bed. I don't know if he fell off the bed, but he was by the TV and the thing was all messed up.
What's messed up?
The TV, the nightstand.
Because the courts aren't open on weekends, police say charges for Gutierrez have not changed yet. Online jail records show he's now in on a no-bond hold. An Artesia man is in jail tonight, charged with murder for a shooting that happened last night. Artesia police responded to reports of shots fired on the 1000 block of South 2nd Street about 9:15 last night. That's where they found 30-year-old Juan Cifuentes suffering from several gunshot wounds. He eventually died at the Artesia hospital. Another man suffered from what police call moderate injuries. 35-year-old Osman Viednes was also at the scene when police arrived. He has been identified as the suspect. Police have not provided many details regarding what led to the shooting. In the meantime, Viednes is in jail, held without bond. A man with a craving for fried chicken also had a craving for something else, according to police, and it landed him in jail. 27-year-old Raider Garner appeared in court today, out on bond on a charge of aggravated indecent exposure. He was arrested Friday after showing up at the Church's Chicken on the 5000 block of 4th Street. That's where a worker at the drive-thru window claims Garner exposed himself as she handed him his food. The worker took down his license plate number and police were able to track him down at his home. Today, the judge allowed him to stay out of jail on bond, but ordered him to stay close to Bernalillo County. That's when Garner brought up his job that requires him to travel.
We go to Clovis, we go to Canyon Air Force Base, we go to Los Alamos.
The judge is allowing Garner to travel, but only in the state of New Mexico. And it turns out this is not the first time he's been arrested for this sort of thing. In fact, he was convicted of indecent exposure back in 2008. Stay with KRQE for more news and weather updates. I'm Tim Mayestas. Thanks for logging on.